today I'm going to give you a lesson on how to play Do This Anymore by Nickelback from the Long Road album. Very fun. This is a fun song, and I'm going to show you all the rhythms and riffs, as well as I'm going to show you that that guitar solo. This is one of my favorite solos to play. First off, we're going to be tuned to drop C. So every string is tuned down a whole step to D, and then on top of that, we're also going to be in drop D. So it would be C, G, C, F, A, D. Alright, so let's get started with that beginning. Now, I think there's in the beginning, there's a tremble effect on it, where he does, the intro sounds like this. It's also going to be going on for the two main verses in the song. Okay, so these are all octave chords. Two of them are low E and A and 4 D string octaves, and the other two are standard A and G string octaves. The first one is going to be on the 5th fret. Since we're in drop D, your octaves are going to be not like this. Octaves are going to be like this when you're in drop D. So the first one is going to be the 5th fret on the low E string with your middle finger, and your ring finger is going to go to the 5th fret on the D. Now, like with most octaves, you want to mute the string in the middle. So you really hear is the two outside notes. So you strum across it. So that's the first one. The second one is we're going to go to the 1st fret on the A and the 3rd fret on the G. The next one is going to be the exact same, like the first octave here, down to the 3rd fret. And then, now the 4th octave is going to move it up 2 frets. So the 3rd fret of the A and 5th fret G. So, repeat it. But the second time, you don't hit that last octave. That just fades that. That takes us to the pre-chorus. It sounds something like this. Alright, so there's going to be two parts. The first part is what I just played. They're going to be power chords. We're going to go 5, 8, 3, and then a C power chord at the 3rd fret of the A. Just palming it. So it's like. Okay, then you hear that big chuggy palm mute. See it there is going to be. Alright, so that's just palming the 3rd fret, 2 bars, and then palm mute the C5 4 times, and then hit it open 4 times. So it's like. Alright, and that takes us to the chorus, which sounds something like this. Okay, so this is gonna might be a little bit tricky. We're gonna start out with 2 dead notes, and then open twice. So down, up, mute, mute, hit, hit. Then you're gonna slide down and grab the 3rd fret bar. Do the same thing. Hit the 3rd fret twice. So then hit the 8th fret twice. Then you're going to rotate back and forth between 8 and 10 palmated. hit the 8th fret once, and then hit the 10th fret twice. And do that again. But the second time around, instead of palming it, we're going to do it open. Then we get to those big chords. It's open, 2 dead notes, 3rd fret barred, 3 dead notes, barred on the 8th fret with a 10 on the D, and then 5-3. But those 2 chords you can hit twice. So it's like, okay, then we get to the end of the chorus. You're going to go 8, 3, C5. But we're going to have a couple different versions to end the chorus here. To end the first chorus, you're going to go, that's just open, we're going to go 03, 08, palm it in. And then the second time through, you're going to go, okay, so you're going to go 05, 07, you repeat 8, 3, and C5. So it's like, when you get to that C5 the second time around, you're going to strum in, you're going to go for 4 bars. Alright, and then then we get to the guitar solo, one of my favorites, and it's going to sound something like this. Okay, so we're using the D minor scale, but we're going to be at 2 different spots of the scale. The first half of it, it's going to be based off of the 5th fret of the A string D minor pentatonic. We're going to start out with a slide up to the, starting on the G string, slide up to 7, then down to 5. And then we're gonna have that is slide up to 6 on the B, and then 5, 6, 5. Slide up to 6, and then 6, 5, 6. Slide it to 8, back down, and then 5, 6, 5. So. And then you do that first bit again. Now when we get to the B string again, it's going to be a little bit different. Start with a slide up to 6 on the B, and then we're gonna start climbing. We're gonna go 5 to 6, and then 6 to 8, 8 to 10. And now 10, jump up to 13. So it would be this. Alright. Then we have the next bit, which is. Alright, so it's a quick hammer pull, 13 to 15, back to 13 on the B. Then we're going to go to the high E string, 13th fret. Then we're going to do a whole step bend and release on that 15 on high E, 13 back to the bend. So it's like, then we're gonna go pull off 15 to 13 on the high E, and then 15, 13, 15 on the B. So it'd be then you're back into that first bit again. Hit the 13 by itself. Then you get end with a slow whole step bend on the 15 on high E. And that's when the solo fades out. The second half sounds like this. Let's do it from here. Alright, then you go back to the pre-chorus, then you repeat the chorus, and then we get to the outro section. But at the end of the third chorus, we're going to do that exact same thing like we did in the like we did at the end of the second chorus, which is, so like, now here we're going to palm mute that C5. And then you do that exact same thing to start it over. So it would be this. You repeat it again. And then you end on C5 to end the song. Alright, that's pretty much Do This Anymore. Good luck.